Yeah, so.
Guys, this one time I was having my second bachelorette party and my friend Katie was giving us tattoos and I had this great idea for one. I thought it was going to be so good. It was like one line and it started off as like a mountain going into a wave and then connecting into a sun. And the whole thing was going to be like something like one line to a story. I don't fucking know. I was fucking wasted. I thought it was a great idea to get a tattoo 2.5 weeks before my wedding. And I'm like so excited. I get the tattoo. I'm like sending Chris photos. I'm like, look how good it looks. And then I like pass out and I wake up the next day and I'm like, this is not the tattoo I went to sleep with. And I was fucking petrified. And so I'm like, we have 2.5 weeks to our wedding. So I like rush to a tattoo shop to try and get it like, what can we do to cover this bitch up? Because I am getting married and I cannot walk down the aisle with my short sleeve dress on and have any of this shit in my photos, anyone seeing it. And he's like, well, we can't cover this up until it heals. And it looks like she just went over the lines over and over again. So it's probably going to take a little while. When's the wedding? I'm like 2.5 weeks away. He's like, well, hopefully it's healed by then and we can cover it up. I can do it. But so luckily, it I think it was 3 days before the wedding. I got that shit covered up.
That was very, very, very close.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Which one is it actually?
It's this flower one. And
That's the covered up one.
you can still see the original tattoo kind of through it because then I got pregnant like right after the wedding and I couldn't go get it touched up. And then I've just never gone back to get it like touched up. But I mean, unless you look really hard or I tell you, like, you can definitely see some of the lines. So.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah.
Drunken tattoos.
10-10 don't recommend.
That's a whole thing.
That is a whole thing. It hasn't happened to me, thankfully.
You know when you like wake up in the morning with instant regrets and you feel like the room is spinning like, oh my gosh, my life is like fucked up. That's that feel. I never felt it before. And I was like, never again am I doing a drunk tattoo. Ever.
I think that just happens when you're drunk. Like, period. I think anytime you get drunk, you wake up.
I think that's just the guilt of being drunk and
questioning your whole life.
That drunken guilt.
And just knowing when you wake up you did something stupid and you just haven't remembered it yet.
Yeah. So what?
Welcome back to Threddit, the podcast where we dive into the wild world of Reddit stories and unravel the threads that connect us all. This week, we're taking a stroll down memory lane, exploring those cringeworthy moments from our childhoods that still make us blush. From awkward school mishaps to the unforgettable moments that have left us red-faced. We'll share some of the best and most embarrassing tales from Reddit users.
Yeah.
I don't want to read mine first. It's juicy.
I'll go first.
Willow on the mic.
Right.
Sorry about the door slamming. These damn kids have no respect.
No respect.
Okay. So mine is from our confession, username u/BurnsZA. I kicked a kid in his balls and he had to have one removed.
Oh my goodness.
This happened when I was 7 or 8 years old. It was my first year in primary school, and I had joined the school with some of my friends from the local feeder school in the area. One particular boy was a year older than us and was repeating the first year for some reason. He was of German descent from a very well-to-do family and a lot bigger than the rest of us, possibly because he was embarrassed at repeating the year. He was a bit of a bully. He often picked on me and some of my friends. I'm sure we probably escalated things a time or two because I know he was teased for being German. So one day, standing outside class, I kicked him a full whack in the balls. He buckled over, but I can't really remember much of what happened afterwards. We probably tucked tail and ran. I can't even say for sure whether he deserved to be kicked at the time or if I just thought I was getting him back for previous behavior. Anyway, he missed school for a few days after, and I heard some kids saying he was in the hospital. Soon after that, I was called in to speak to a teacher who, as far as I remember, dressed me down and explained he had gone home and his testicle had swollen up to the size of a tennis ball, and it had to be removed. I don't remember getting into much trouble about it, but I do remember some of the other kids going on and on about it. The details are hazy, but I felt so bad and I felt I was in so much trouble that I never even told my parents about it. This was made worse as my dad and his dad had gone to school together, only found this out after seeing my dad chatting to his dad at a rugby match that me and the kid were playing on one Saturday about a year after. I was freaking out the whole time they were speaking and then started feeling guilty that my dad might have been seen as rude by his dad for not apologizing for my actions. It didn't come across that way, as they seemed like old friends catching up, but I felt so guilty. I felt so awful about it. I mean, at the time, I didn't realize that it may have an effect on him being able to have children, but I felt like I'd done something so horrible and always expected my family to confront me about it. When I learned of the reproductive challenge this might cause, the guilt was just amplified at that point. The years that followed in primary school were mostly fine. On the odd occasion, he would have a go at me. I remember him having a slightly shorter fuse with me than others, but I think he ended up being okay and less of a bully. Saying that he did try to drown me in a river at a primary school leavers camp, as I'd pissed him off for some reason, but mostly in between the years went without an incident. I left the school to go to a different high school, so I never maintained contact with him. I saw him once during my teenage years, and we chatted for about 5 minutes. I remember it being friendly. I never ever mentioned it. I hope he will be able to have children one day. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I never said I was sorry back then.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you say the kid that got kicked in the balls tried to drown him in a river?
Yeah, later on in life.
Really? Like,
yeah.
Oh gosh.
Dude, I remember like being young and realizing that kicking someone in the balls would cause them pain and thinking like, oh, if you fuck with me or piss me off, I'm going to do it. I don't think I ever did it, but I just remember having that power and feeling,
Yeah.
you know, so
He just
But
ran
wrong.
with it.
But
huh?
just like he doesn't even remember like why he did it either. Like just imagine like
And,
if
like-
you really can't have kids right now.
that's why with our kids, we're trying to tell them like, you have to realize that these choices, you have to think them through. Because small or big, like they could impact your whole life or someone else's. And unfortunately, you just have to start thinking of it like that at this young age.
Yeah.
Because it's not something to fuck around with.
Pickles. Bruh.
It's okay as long as he doesn't fuck with anyone.
But like,
But and like one comment is by Adam Does Photoshop. He said, "Holy fuck, the size of a tennis ball. You must have kicked faster than the speed of light, dude."
that's what I'm saying. Like, how hard did you kick this guy?
But yeah, no. I mean that's a pretty big size though. The size of a tennis ball. About like
Tennis balls are big as fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
And as a
Yeah.
young kid, what was he,
Right.
11? Like,
I
he
bet
probably thought he was
he
dying.
was 7.
Oh my
kicked in the
God.
balls
7 or
plenty of
8.
times.
Yeah. 7
Plenty
or
of
8.
times.
Yeah.
Never even came close to that. So like,
Yeah, no.
was he wearing a boot made of cinder blocks? Like,
Well, they had to remove it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had to remove it. Yeah. And,
That's
he,
sad.
and they were both 7 or 8 at the time.
you can still have kids with one ball.
Depending
Supposedly.
but depending on how bad, like how your other ball, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, yeah, you got to have. We would assume that if one ball was there, it's got to be working.
We only hope
Yeah.
for them.
But the fact that he got bullied too, like the bully got bullied himself because he was German, and then you go ahead and kick him in the balls, and you don't remember why.
Yep.
So,
He was deflecting his anger.
Damn.
but that is my story.
It was a juicy one.
It was a long one.
It's painful to hear.
It was painful.
I hope everyone listening clutches their balls a little tighter today.
No.
Megan, do you have a story for us?
I do. Okay, so my story is coming from r/casual UK. It was from a year ago, and the user was deleted. I zoned out during assembly once at school. Probably 200 of us in the assembly hall. Unbeknownst to me, the headmaster was thanking 3 pupils who had raised a lot of money for the school and called them on stage to give them an award each. I zoned back in just as I noticed the guy next to me stand up and some other guy in my peripheral do the same. So I assumed we are all standing up, and I got up and walked up on stage with the other 3. Not really sure why we were there at this point. The headmaster then proceeded to completely ignore me, thank and congratulate the other 3 lads, stood next to me, and asked everyone to give them a round of applause, which at this point I kind of had to join in with, turning towards them awkwardly. The four of us then returned to our seats, myself invariably walking past people, muttering words like idiot. Dude,
Smooth move.
I would be fucking mortified. I'd be like, move schools. I can never go back. And school is fucking hard enough. And
That's
then
so
to do some
embarrassing.
stupid shit
That
like
is
that.
so embarrassing. Yeah.
Looking like a complete dumbass in front of a bunch of people has got to be up there.
Guys, I'm not even going to lie. That's some stupid shit I would do. I zone out quite frequently, like daydreaming, just like, I don't know.
Do you remember when we were doing the
could see you
mannequin
doing that.
challenge back when that was popular?
Stop.
That is-
Okay, that's
that
my
is
most
like-
embarrassing story. I should have.
I mean, talk about it.
We'll
Head to
we
my
should add
TikTok
to
if
it,
you want to
yeah.
watch it.
We could add the video to this.
No.
It's worth a
Oh,
watch.
No way.
We're
Guys,
not gonna
Worth
talk
a
about it?
watch. I
we
mean,
can talk about
need
it.
to-
I would love to talk about it. It's the best.
So we were playing beer pong, and this was back when the mannequin challenge was popular. And
I was not a part of it. I was outside the whole
It
time.
was.
Wait. If you don't know what the mannequin challenge is, definitely look it up and look up the song. It was called like something by Black Beetle.
Yeah.
Or it was
It was
called
Black
that.
Beetle, yeah.
Yeah. So we had to orchestrate everybody freezing in poses, playing beer pong. It was at my old house. We were having a little party, and so everybody was frozen solid. And Megan walks out of the bathroom like, "What mannequin challenge? What are we doing?"
Should I
It
film it?
ruined it.
Should I videotape this?
Yeah. She said, "Should I videotape this?"
And everyone cussed me out.
And they had been doing it for like an hour.
Yeah.
But my little stupid ass self didn't fucking even notice because I'm oblivious to everything going on around me. So I didn't know that they had been trying to do this for an hour. And I've seen so many videos and I was like, oh my gosh, should I videotape this? Like, is this happening? I was fucking plastered too.
It had to have been funny walking out.
Okay.
Just to see
That was
everybody
great.
frozen solid.
I was walking in the door from the garage as it was happening, and I was just like, no, you didn't, Megan.
No, but the moment, okay, so earlier in my first embarrassing story that I opened up with, okay, how I'm like, you wake up the next day and you're like, what the fuck did I just do? Okay, so I wake up the next day to my friend Hannah posting that fucking video on Facebook and it had like over 1,000 fucking views and comments calling me what an
Airhead.
airhead and this and that. It was awful.
Yeah, she got blasted on social media.
Never
for that.
forget.
Oh, no.
People are mean.
Yeah, they are. That was a lot of views for back in the day too. Like, Shit.
I mean, people didn't post videos like that.
No, but it was gold.
It was really good.
That was a good one.
So,
It was really good too. Like the organization of it.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Like
did
that
really
one. That
good.
was the best one.
Yeah.
Because I know I was watching the whole time.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys look like
It
idiots."
was perfect.
That one was really good. And yeah, there comes Megan.
Should I videotape this? Everyone's like, what the fuck?
But yeah, so like the story you just read, I mean, that's kind of a similar situation where everybody's like, fucking idiot.
You idiot.
Yeah. Can't blame him. I do stupid ass shit. All right, Christopher, let's hear your story.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So mine is from Today I Fucked Up by Ola Red Lort DCC Triple X from 15 days ago. Today I fucked up by making a Lego butt plug.
Scandalous.
When I was 13, 14, and I didn't know how to masturbate. I'm a guy. I used to put objects in my ass for pleasure. It begun with pens, marbles, etc. I really wanted a butt plug. My mom regularly checked my online purchases, and there was no way I was going to a physical sex shop. I used to have a huge box of Lego in my room, so I figured that was what I would go on to make my DIY butt toys with. I made some long cylinder shapes that I would put up my butt, an oil container that I would put cooking oil in and used it as lube, and the most important, the butt plug. I used a small ball-shaped Lego part that was supposed to be a rock and a circular part for the base. I even put glitter glue under the base to make it feel more real.
Ew.
I had learned from previous mistakes when I almost lost a marble up my ass, so I secured the base so that it wouldn't fall off. I used to have this plug in all the time, from when going to parties, the beach, or walks, etc. And the night before summer break in 7th grade, I was having a shower and had left the plug laying in my pants on the floor. Suddenly, My mom barges into the bathroom and says something to that I don't remember. Then she looks at my pants on the floor, obviously seeing the butt plug, and awkwardly telling me to remember to pick my pants up. I went to bed immediately after the shower, embarrassed as hell. And the next morning, I destroyed the butt plug and every other Lego butt toy that I'd ever made. After that day, my family started telling me from time to time that they support me for whoever I am and whatever gender I love, etc. They had barely ever talked about that before. I was not gay. I still am not. Edit. To clarify, when I used to take it out, it usually had poop on it. And that was the state that my mom saw it in.
Why does that always end with a poop story, technically? Like,
Edit 2. Anyone know any websites where I can recreate my butt plug and show it? Edit 3. I created a brick.io representation of what it looked like. And
Oh, there's a picture?
there's a picture.
Oh my god.
We'll include the link for those who are watching and listening because we are not posting the picture.
you gotta.
Is that a fucking CAD 3D programming image? That is
huge.
crazy.
That's huge.
What kind of? Well, you said the Legos, but
I mean, that's probably not like.
That looks like
I
a
mean,
model of
It
one of
looks like it
those.
would be pretty big.
It looks like a model of one of those towers they have like in the Middle East.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
like something from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the gold top buildings.
Yeah.
it looks like a screw around a ball.
It's like a lot of the tops of the Harry
Suction
Potter
cup.
castle.
Just build up the
Put
courage
together.
and walk into the damn sex shop next time.
He's like,
'cause-
he was in
He was like
seventh
13 or
grade.
14, man.
If that, what sex shop would he even let him in there?
Yo, I was buying condoms in 7th grade. I don't want to hear it.
Did you use them?
No. We just
Okay.
thought it was funny.
It was funny. Yeah.
I would go with these two girls.
The flavored ones?
These two girls. What the hell? And you
We
thought it
just
was funny?
Yeah, we just thought it was the funniest damn thing.
You
Willa's
could get
like,
you
I'll
could
cut
get
you.
you could get them out of a quarter machine at the gas
Oh,
station.
We had like a whole skit where they were like all over me as I was buying them, and it was
What?
yeah.
You're so weird. Yeah, these are my bitches. Give them my fucking condoms for them. You thought you were so big and bad.
I did. It felt awesome.
Whenever you say that you were horny as a kid, when did you start? Because you said just now 7.
7th grade.
Oh, seventh grade. Okay.
7th grade, yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't
Okay.
walk into a Walmart.
I wasn't buying condoms at 7.
Hit me
Sorry.
up.
Right? Just, you're.
What is it that South Park episode is like for the little Jimmies for those tiny mistakes? All right, top comment here. But Cody arose from 15 days ago. I'm the one who decided to open Reddit today. It's my fault. Yeah. You're gonna find some crazy shit. A scruffy hamster says, "We all did it, but I'll also blame you, so I feel better after reading that." Right?
The Morgan Freeman gif.
Yeah, the Morgan Freeman gif clapping.
He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can
Yes.
hear his voice.
That just seems like the worst idea possible.
Right.
to
Okay.
make
And
your own fucking.
right. You're right. You got a better idea?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so does Crossbot. He says, "Dude's an amateur anyway. Everyone knows when it comes to anal Lego pleasure, you use a condom fills with their heads."
Ew. What if that fucking
Not that.
condom broke and those heads got stuck inside of your ass?
Ew.
I'm more
What is
along.
wrong with these people?
I'm more along the lines of like steal your mom's credit card and go on Amazon at the very least. Like,
Yeah, it's fraud, Mom. I don't know what you're talking about.
It says that you ordered this giant like butt plug. Oh, it's not my mom.
And
It's
she would
not.
probably never think to have asked
No.
him. If anything, she's probably going to go after her man or woman, whoever she's with, and be like, "What's his purchase? Where is it?
I guess the
Are you
problem-
cheating on me?"
The problem with that is whose name are you going to put under?
Alias.
My
Oh
God.
shit, that's awful. Hey,
And then,
can I have a beer?
Yeah,
Pass me
sure.
a brewski.
To that last comment also, Raise More Hell says, "Can't decide whether heads is a typo or you meant to type beads. Either way, it's a beautiful answer and I support you."
I didn't know that's what you were asking for.
Yeah, that's what she's been asking for both you guys.
beer.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I really want a beer tonight.
I didn't know what you were saying.
I didn't either.
Lovely.
I'm
not
on
like
my
you.
grind, okay? Like
It's
reading
lovely
comments
being on
here.
the sober one.
Miller, if you're listening, do you want to sponsor us?
That's not going in.
Why?
It makes us look too needy.
I am. I'm not afraid to be who I am. You don't get to choose what goes in and what doesn't. It's staying in.
Oh no, he does, because then
I
he's like,
absolutely
like,
get to choose.
yeah, because when you gave him that, being like, oh yeah, you can edit. The first time he was
He's
like,
like the powers.
yeah, no, the first time he was like, the way you and Megan say like and so much, and I
Like-
said, what do you mean? And he goes, just hear this, like, and he played it, and
I counted 5 right there.
so whenever he's editing and stuff, he goes, oh, there's another like, Megan said, he's like, oh, fuck. And then Chris, you hear him, but you don't hear him. So I was like, dude.
You never know what you're going to get.
But
No, I do.
But
actually.
you don't get to
Very well.
decide. Okay, Cody, do you have a story for us today?
Yes, I do.
Would you like to share it?
I would, Chris.
Okay.
It's pretty fucked up.
Is it?
Yeah, so you can kind of get the image of that when I read the title. It is, when I was 7, I threw a brick at a girl's face, and now she's blind. Man,
So
Damn.
this is triumphs my kid and ruining a ball sack.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Did you say throw a brick?
Yeah.
Okay. Cody's looking triggered. Let's just let him read.
I'm 24 years old, and I grew up in a third world country, Brazil. 2 of my cousins lived close by. They were my age at the time. We used to ride our bikes together every weekend around the neighborhood we grew up in. We loved that shit. Some of my best childhood memories. We lived in a rich area but grew up poor, and I don't know if that's worth mentioning or has any relevance, but we used to ride in our underwear because we were savage kids. On one particular day, we left the neighborhood and we stumbled upon another group of 3 kids, 2 boys and 1 girl. They were probably the same age as us. My stupid cousin stops to say hi once they laid eyes on us. They just started laughing at us, mocking us and calling us underwear boys, and literally calling us homosexuals because we were in our undies but weren't clothed. Kids can be so goddamn cruel, including myself, and at the time I was in shock and they humiliated me. I have no idea why I did this, nor did I mean to single any of them out, but I just looked around and saw a big brick on the side of the road. I remember this perfectly. I picked it up and prepared to throw it like a shot put competitor would because it was too heavy for me to throw it over arm style. So instead I shot put launched the brick right into the nose of the little girl. It looked like I crushed her nose, and the sharp end of the brick rolled into her eye, pushing it back into her head. Probably crushed her eye. As soon as that happened, she dropped to the ground, bleeding everywhere, and started screaming. Everyone started screaming. We just sprinted back on our bikes and pedaled as quick as we could. Once we rushed home and we hid under the bed, after like an hour, my auntie found us and interrogated the story out of us. She was furious, but didn't narc. The dad of the little girl must have come out, some pissed off, yelling, furious 40-year-old man was knocking in every house trying to find some kids, but couldn't figure out where we lived. We could hear him yelling to the neighbors saying he was going to kill us, and look at what they'd done to my daughter. It was so scary. I'm actually so thankful for the neighbors. They all knew who we were, but mentioned that no kids lived here. After a week, this was never spoken of. I think it traumatized even my auntie having to live with it. Years later, when I came back to visit, my cousin saw this girl with an eye patch, and she turned into a beautiful woman. Wish I could apologize. Damn, it's just not possible.
Wow. That gave me like chills because you just ruined
Someone's life, yeah.
An eyeball for sure.
Well, you changed it. I
Yeah,
don't know if you would
changed-
ruin
yeah.
it, but
Yeah,
that's fucking traumatic.
You altered their life path.
Yeah.
It's crazy how things
And
like
to-
that can happen in the blink of a fucking eye.
And to think that, like what would have happened if he didn't, no.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean,
That's
what
very
the fuck?
harsh.
Also, I'm sorry, but I hope I don't know about the not narking thing. I guess I kind of get it, but I hope they it seems like he learned his lesson, but also that kid needs some fucking help.
Yeah.
A brick out of everything you could find. I don't even care if it was a stick. A fucking brick?
I think being in a third world country had a lot to do with this.
I keep forgetting
this whole
that.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Probably.
still.
Yeah, probably.
Gosh,
That's
that's just
crazy.
fucking, that's a lot. That's like
That's
a little
pretty
bit.
wild.
And I know he wasn't trying to
Crazy.
single her out or anything. It's how he just locked eyes and was like, oh, that's who I'm hitting. You could have hit one of the boys and blinded them.
Yeah,
So,
it could have been anyone.
yeah.
That's savage as fuck.
But it actually reminded me of a story growing up. This other kid that I was like playing with got like stupid hurt. He broke his nose. We were playing like tag or something, and we were running around the pool. Now my uncle and my dad and all their buddies were drinking in the pool, so they had this like makeshift like bar on the side of the pool with like a step ladder and a fucking like 2x8 that they like stuck on the end of the pool and shoved through the ladder, and that's what they put their beers on.
Yeah.
And we were running around the pool, and so I thought, I'm gonna trick the kid and I'm gonna duck under the fucking thing and run under there real quick, and like he won't notice. But he did, and I guess he didn't know that the piece of wood was there, and he didn't duck and ran straight into the piece of wood and broke the fuck out of his nose.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad.
Yeah, because if you didn't hide there, he would have been okay.
Like I just like ran, I like made a quick move and ran underneath there and kept going, and like he never saw the piece of wood, and he just ran.
You were like a fucking rabbit running.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Fucking diving.
but there is mean kids out there. Like, I remember me, my brother, my mom, and my grandma, we went to this church in Pageland, and we grew up there. Like, we were there from when we were, like, I think 3 years old till about 8, 9, something like that. And the only reason we stopped going is because I was friends with this one girl, and we were all playing tag out in the, like, recess area, if you will. But at the time, it wasn't like a wood fence. It was a metal fence and everything. And something happened. I can't remember what happened, but she slammed the metal fence in my face and made my whole, like, I have a scar here around my eye and stuff, like my eyebrow and stuff. Slammed it in my face, and I just started bleeding, and my brother's like freaking out. He goes, gets my mom, gets the pastor, and that was the pastor's daughter.
Oh, snap.
So he was like, oh, like, let's rush her, like, let's clean her up and everything. Like, next day I'm in the hospital getting stitches and shit, and I was like,
Damn.
I was like, but yeah, I have a little scar on my eyebrow from it. And I'm like,
one time I was playing hide and seek as a kid with some friends, and I thought it was a good idea to be the seeker and fucking close my eyes and look. And these people had like a gorgeous backyard with like this rock all around this like koi pond, and I fucking tripped into the rock and fell right into the corner of one in my chest. And it was the first and only time I ever knocked the wind out of myself. And I thought I was like fucking 6 years old. I thought I was dying. I was so convinced. I was like, I can't breathe. I remember like walking home, like 2 houses down, like walking home dramatically and being like, I think I'm dying. I can't breathe.
Right.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, if you've never had the wind knocked out of you, that first time, like,
The first time is.
Oh, change your life.
I remember my first time getting the wind knocked out of me. Yeah.
I think we all have a story, and they're brutal.
oh, it was hide and seek, by the way, or no, not hide, it was tag. Since you mentioned it, we were playing tag, and she didn't want me to tag her, and that's why she slammed it in my face.
That bitch.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
So-
some hardcore.
So this guy coming back years later, and he saw her with an eye patch. Do you guys think you would have said something or left it alone?
No, I don't.
Did
I
he
would have
know?
left
I
it
would have
alone.
left it alone because years have been years have gone by. The dad could still probably kill you. You know, nope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dad would still be fucking mad
Yeah.
Still probably.
Nope.
Yeah.
years later.
I'm good.
Dude, yeah. If I was that parent, I'd probably be tearing into some people's
Like-
houses. Get me a fucking charge. I don't give a fuck. I'm finding out this kid. I'm going to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
If someone did that to my daughter,
Yeah. I'm going to find that brick and throw it back at you.
So I guess the answer is just don't say shit if something.
I
Like
think
that
if
happens.
anything, if it's eating you up so much, find out where she lives, put a fucking letter in her mailbox, and make it
Anonymously.
untraceable. Type that shit.
Yeah.
Don't leave any fingerprints on it.
Yeah.
Something.
No postage stamp. Stuff it in there. Wear a mask. I don't know. Nothing to get back to you. I watch too many crime documentaries. but-
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So are there any comments on that?
other people sharing their stories, because this was from Confession. So
Okay. Well, game time tonight.
Poop Slide 84 said, "Kids are cruel for calling us underwear boys. Anyway, I blinded her."
Damn. Yeah, all over underwear boys. You know, we really missed the mark on that point. Why the fuck were they in their underwear?
It's like that meme. So anyway, I started blasting.
You asked for it.
Oh my god.
Riding around on your fucking bike in your underwear. I'm done.
They tagged another subreddit. Apparently, there's an r/kids are fucking stupid. We should
There
check
is.
that out.
I
There
saw
is.
it.
I bet-
I,
I think I
literally
follow
found
that
it
one.
today.
Yeah.
I think I already follow that. Or there's this one. It's called "Hold My Fries."
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
a good
kids
one.
get like doing fucked up shit, Because there's one that's called Hold My Beer, and it's dudes doing fucked up shit. There's one that's called Hold My Cosmo, and it's women doing fucked up shit. And I think it's Hold My Fries is a bunch of kids.
They're all very accurate.
Yeah, original trash man said, kids can be so goddamn cruel. Proceeds to assault and blind a girl with a brick. Your aunt should have narked on you. That was a thing. I don't know. I mean, the way he described it was that the aunt just forgot about it and didn't do anything. But
Yeah, like, but you did not forget about that.
that needs some strict parenting behind closed doors.
Yeah, like,
Maybe not say anything because then you're putting your kid's life in danger. But
yeah, like that's like, I took our daughter to a playground the other day. I found a new playground behind the over there in town, and I never been there before, and there's nobody there when we drove by. I was like, cool, we'll come here tomorrow. We go there the next day, and there's like a building, and there's like an after school that gets out, and so a whole bunch of kids come out and they're playing, and me and Mila are just doing our thing, and then they're all over there by a tree doing something, and I hear one of them say like, "Oh, that's a little bunny." It's a little bunny. No. One of the little fucking kids started killing the bunny
holy shit.
right there in the middle of this park.
Mila has asked multiple times a day. To
And
see this bunny.
she's like, I want to see the bunny. I was like, you don't want to see the bunny. And I'm just like, all right, girl, we're gonna get out of here.
God.
And not come back.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Serial
Dude.
killers in the making.
But
I mean, this kid had to be like 6 years old, and he's like riding around this little block with his shirt off on his little
it'd
bicycle.
always be the kids on the bike. I'm telling you what.
I'm like, he's this kid. Yeah, he's just one of these neighborhood kids. Watch out.
I'm not gonna lie. Between her seeing Cameron kill a fish that got a hook stuck in it at the lake, this bunny issue, and something else, this little girl is becoming a little bit too not infatuated, but too curious about what
death.
she'll be like. What's that red stuff? I'm like, I know you know what that red stuff is, girl. And I'm like, we have got to put some more pure things into her because I'm not trying to fucking ruin her whole life.
No, but this is also your child that loves anything Halloween and
animals
and scary movies.
She has been watching
Yeah, she
The
does.
Nightmare Before Christmas since she was like 2 years
Since
old.
last fucking Halloween. So,
Yeah.
But I mean, she loves animals and she loves being sweet and cute little fluffy things.
She's like a princess.
But then I'm like, now these incidents over the past month or so, now she just keeps asking I don't know. It's
She's like
getting weird.
Vanellope. Is that her name? Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph?
Oh
You
my
mean-
gosh, yeah. She's
Vanellope,
more,
the little
she's
sugar
more
rush princess.
dainty
Yeah,
than
that's-
Vanellope.
Yeah, but she's a little more dainty than her. Yeah,
yeah.
I can't. Oh my goodness.
She's so cute.
she's our little Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, look, the other day, because working at Banfield and stuff, Dr. Otto was like, because I said, oh, yeah, we figured out it's a girl, by the way, and all that stuff. And he was like, oh, they're a blessing. He goes, I got two. He goes, they're like Sour Patch Kids. They're sweet and they're sour.
Yeah,
and I'm
they really
telling
are.
you now, you got to learn how to, take
they
some
are.
things and not discipline them the other ways. He goes, because some days I just want to be like, and I'm like,
Yeah.
he goes, and they're teenagers now. So it's just, I was like, oh, God.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
great.
Chris, do you have a game for us?
I sure do.
Get ready to lose.
Yeah,
Girls are taking the W tonight.
I don't know. This one's really gonna test you guys.
Do we need Post-it notes at all? Oh, you have
Absolutely,
them.
I have them right here.
Aw.
And don't say post-it note. These are your official Threddit game cards,
No, they're not. We're getting whiteboards eventually.
aka your pretty little sticky notes. One for you,
You're the Oprah of sticky notes.
and a pen.
Oh, thank you. You came so prepared. I'm impressed. You get a pen. You get a pen. You get a Post-it.
And another sticky note. Official Threddit game card.
Is it still 1 through 10?
Yes. And a pen for you. I don't even remember who won the last game.
Megan and Cody.
We both did?
Well,
Yeah.
No, the very last one, didn't we win rock, paper, scissors?
You won.
You still won, though.
Yeah.
So you won the very last one.
And I
Yep.
think Megan won the first one.
The
Yeah.
last two we played was the Guinness Book of World Records quiz,
Yep.
which Megan won. Yep. Woo woo. And then the movie guessing game, which Cody won. So Cody's coming in on a high horse. He's got the belt. How you feeling, dog?
Randy
always
Jackson
feeling
is like,
good.
right?
What's up, dog? Like,
So today here at Threddit, we're gonna play a fun nature facts game.
I love nature.
All right?
Okay.
So just fun little facts about nature, plants, animals, what have you. And it's a pretty standard game. You know, some will be multiple choice. Some will be true or false.
Okay.
You write your answers down in your official Threddit game card. And we'll go from there. So without further mansplaining, here we go. Number 1. What is the largest animal to exist?
A dinosaur. I'm just kidding.
A megalodon. B, a blue whale. Or C, a gigantosaurus.
What the?
Oh,
Are those even? The fuck is a megalodon?
It's
what?
a shark.
Is it?
never heard of a
Yes.
megalodon?
It's a big
Some people
shark.
think they're extinct, but I think they're
I don't.
still out
Yeah,
there.
I think they are
Okay,
too.
so it's fucking mythical. You're bringing
It's
it.
not
It's
mythical.
not. It's
they're
real.
100%
It's real.
They were.
You have a
real.
laptop in front of you. Google that shit.
I didn't know I was allowed.
There's
No.
movies based
Tell
on
me
it.
to.
My
It's
friend
like
Jared's-
the Meg. And,
No, he can't do it during the middle of the
Wait,
game.
wait, wait! No!
I've already got my answer written down.
My friend Jared's dad
Fine.
gave me the nickname Megalodon, and it was so fucked up. I hated it.
So what were the answer choices again? I know one was the megalodon.
You big ass animal.
And
A was
No, not because
megalodon.
of that.
hey, I'm trying to listen here.
A was megalodon. B was blue whale, and C was the gigantosaurus.
The Saurus one, is that, are you thinking, like, is that the dinosaur one that was underwater and stuff?
What's that one called again?
You what?
I've written down my answer already. What's C?
Giant
C is gigantosaurus.
Is that the one that goes underwater?
I don't think so.
I thought that was made up.
Okay,
Yeah,
No, that's
Okay.
an actual. That's an actual dinosaur.
Yeah, from Jurassic Park.
All right, wait. So let's hear the ansers because now I want to.
All right, I got my answer.
Do we have our
I got
answers?
somebody. It's the
This
the
is
megalodon, the the great whale,
The blue whale,
Blue whale.
or the gigantosaurus?
and the gigantosaurus.
Yeah.
Me,
I
you
got
want
my
me to say
answer.
it?
Or do we have our
I got
answers?
mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are just fucking this up right now. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Megan.
What was that?
A.
Megan says A.
I
Willow.
chose
I
myself.
said A.
Willow said A. Cody?
You want to know what I put?
Yeah, what'd you
I
put?
put B because it's the only real fucking animal
No,
on the list.
they're real.
Oh,
They're real.
They are real. And it is B, the blue whale, which is the largest animal ever.
A blue whale is bigger than a megalodon.
Are you shitting me?
A megalodon averages about 60 feet long and 50 tons, which is about 100,000 pounds. All right. The blue whale
See?
could be up to 100
Look
feet
how big
long
those
or
jaws are.
200 tons.
And those are actually in like an aquariums and shit. Like you've never seen a megalodon's jaw before.
It's not real.
It is
They
real.
were real. Yes, they
I
were
still think
real.
they're
People
real.
find
they-
their
they
shark
probably-
teeth all
I
the
mean-
time.
There might be some more out there.
You can't just make shit up, Chris.
Oh my god.
I ain't making shit up.
Just because you're illiterate doesn't mean it's not real.
No, I can spell megalodon. It just doesn't exist.
I think illiteracy
does.
goes beyond spelling.
My goodness.
All right, so Cody walks away with 1 point here, and he's still bitching about it.
Yeah, illiteracy has having little or no education,
As a whole? Okay, well,
especially unable to read or
Megan looked it
write.
up.
I guess I can start using that word as a broader
Yeah.
broader scale then.
It's an inside joke because Cody likes to tell me that I'm illiterate and it's mean. Anyways,
So here we go. Fun nature facts here at Threddit. Number 2. There are more stars in the Milky Way galaxy than there are trees on Earth. True or false?
So T or F.
yeah,
Or true or false. I mean, you know.
T for sure. I don't know.
I
have
got
to
my
think.
answer.
All right, I think I got this.
So, one more time. There are more stars in the Milky Way galaxy than there are trees on Earth. True or false? Cody.
It's absolutely true.
Okay.
Also subjective.
I said
Okay.
true as well.
Megan says true. Willow?
True.
True? You would all be wrong.
Fuck.
No.
There are more trees on
Damn.
Earth than there are
you sure with
stars
everybody
in
killing
the
them?
Milky Way galaxy. Yes. Yes, there are more trees on Earth than there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy.
So Cody has one, and that's about as far as we go for right now. 1-0-0.
Who did this study? I would like to know. Oh, do you actually have an
I got
answer?
all my facts from onetreeplanted.org.
One tree planted?
Yes.
The fuck is that?
You heard me right. You are literate. Good job.
I hate you.
Number 3.
So, Cody's still the only one with a point here. And here we go. Actually, I do want to clear this up because I did take a note on this. I forgot. There are more trees on Earth than there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Scientists say the Milky Way ranges from 100 billion to upwards of 400 billion stars, but there are an estimated 3 trillion trees on Earth.
Do you
I am the
hear-
Lorax. I speak for the trees.
You hear that word estimated?
Right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Right.
Yeah, but
Hey.
1 to 400 billion versus 3 trillion.
Oh, what is that? Megan has the same fact.
Both
right there.
of them were estimated.
It doesn't matter.
Can you
Because
go to
it's
space
not-
and count them?
Cody,
No.
because it could be like
No.
3 trillion, 100 million, 200,000. Like, they're just saying it's about 3 trillion. It could be a little over, but they're not giving you the exact. So that's how estimated becomes into this thing.
You know, and then, I mean, you get into semantics. Like, what are you counting as a tree? Like, there's like little saplings that are like this big. Is that a tree?
Right.
Cody, Google said. So basically, just get over it. You were wrong.
I'm not wrong. It's just so subjective.
Oh my
that
God. Next question.
These are facts.
My goodness.
Cody has his own
Spitting
facts.
facts. Offering number 3. What's the fastest growing plant in the world? A. Kudzu. B. Bamboo. Or C. Wisteria.
I'm ready.
Me too, I think.
I don't think you are. It didn't sound convincing.
Yeah, because I said I think.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're all ready.
Okay. What is the fastest What is the fastest growing plant in the world? Willow.
B.
B. And Cody?
B, bamboo.
B. Bamboo. Megan?
Bamboo.
Bamboo. And you would all be absolutely correct.
Yes.
It is B. Bamboo.
So that is Cody 2, Megan 1, Willow 1.
Yes. Fun fact. Bamboo holds the Guinness Book of World Records record for the fastest growing plant. Can grow up to 35 inches in a day.
That's insane.
They're going to grow almost 3 feet in a day.
That is wild. You could literally sit there and watch it grow.
Probably. Yeah.
I didn't know it was that fast.
All right. Now we're going to talk about some Greek gods here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which Greek god is represented by the oak tree?
Oh, fuck.
A. Demeter. B. Hermes. Or C. Zeus. What are we thinking? Are we in?
What was that? The Earth.
No, you don't get... No.
No, I've already written my answer down. But
Okay.
the Earth guy off of Avatar. What was his name? Boomy.
Boomy, yeah.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with this.
No,
never mind.
okay.
Anyways.
Anyway. Everybody has their answer.
Everybody's in. Pens down. Megan.
A.
A. Demeter. Okay. Willow.
A.
A. Demeter. Okay. Cody.
B, herpes.
You mean Hermes?
I don't think I wrote herpes.
Cody,
But
stop putting out your
You said B.
STDs.
Herpes. That's incorrect.
No, hold on.
And you also it's not Hermes either. And you guys said A.
Yeah.
You would also be incorrect.
Oh, it's C? It's
is C.
Zeus? What the
It is C.
fuck?
Zeus.
Wait, what was the question again?
It's the...
Which Greek god is represented by the oak tree
and I thought
for
it was...
strength and
I just
yada yada.
associated him with lightning, so.
Yeah.
It is also sacred amongst Jupiter, Dagda, Perun, and Thor. Each god having some sort of significant connection to rain or lightning. Oddly enough, some studies say that the oak tree is the only tree who is most likely to be struck by lightning.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
This is really throwing me for a loop. I'll be trying to use some knowledge, and I'm like, okay, it's going to be this one or this one. It was neither of them.
Yeah.
So Cody's still walking tall with 2 points here.
What is this, babe?
Don't worry about what that is.
Okay.
It doesn't pertain to anything.
Are you
not surprising.
researching for your D&D game later?
No.
Maybe.
I thought druids. I thought that they were like a wizard, but of the forest. But apparently they're not. They're just different version of a wizard. And yeah, I just wanted to learn
That's
that for
fine.
myself. I'm learning.
It's worth learning.
Yeah.
Make sure I keep the score right here. Cody 2, Magen 1, Willow 1. And we're going to go to number 5 here on Fun Nature Facts. Orcas are actually classified as sharks. True or false? Everybody in?
Yes.
Pens down.
Threw mine down. You scared me. I knew it was coming.
Orcas are actually classified as a shark. Cody.
False. They're actually classified as a dolphin.
Okay, Cody says false. Willow?
Put false.
False. Okay, Megan?
I concur. False.
False. All right. And you would all be so correct. So
Yeah,
correct.
don't do
I
that.
thought I was going to get you guys on that one, honestly. But yes, they are part of the dolphin family. They are the largest species of dolphin and the ocean's top predator.
Cody loves to watch Animal Planet. So the score right now is Cody 3, Willow 2, Megan 2. You know, I as soon as he said the dolphin thing, I was like, that is right.
It did
but I was
almost
thinking
trick
whale.
me. It almost tricked me because I'm like, no, they're not a whale. But what the fuck are they?
Wait, did it say they were a whale? I thought it was a shark.
Well, orca is known as
said a
it's an orca whale.
Okay, yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of misconceptions about the orcas.
It's
Yeah.
tricky. All right.
All right, here we go. Offering number 6. Forests can make it rain. True or false?
what?
I honestly thought you were
Make
going
it
to be
rain.
like Forrest Gump
Forest.
or some shit. Like,
Forests can make it rain. Large forests,
Yeah.
they can make it rain. True or false?
I mean,
Just put your answer down. You don't have to mansplain it.
Yeah, I said no more mansplaining.
what's with the mansplaining?
I don't know. Chris said it earlier. Now it's in my head.
Yeah.
Are we all in?
Yeah.
Are we all in? Okay.
Yeah.
So, forest, can they make it rain? True or false? Megan.
True.
True. Okay. Willow?
I put false.
Willow put false. Okay. Cody?
He's like, damn.
Listen here.
He
All
put
right.
false. He put false.
No.
Yes.
I'm changing
no.
it to true.
No, you
you
wrote
can't.
false.
You wrote false.
Because
You
you're-
wrote false
You
on
wrote
the
false.
Come up.
You
I'm
wrote
going
false.
true.
No,
Well,
no,
I changed,
no.
I didn't
you
answer
can't.
yet.
You yet. No,
I did
you
not
have
fucking
to.
answer.
That's
I'm
why
going
it's
with.
pens first.
You can't alter the Threddit game
And you
card.
can't quit.
I
It's against the
didn't
rules.
answer. I did not answer
It's
yet.
false.
I'm going with true
No.
because you're going to give me
No!
some stupid ass explanation. I know you are.
It's Chris. Tell him
Cody.
he can't.
Cody.
In
That's
my
why
mind,
we're
Fair.
writing them.
rain comes from the clouds, right?
My God.
You wrote false.
Not fucking trees.
I'm going to have to give you false.
because rain comes from the clouds. However, you're gonna give me some bullshit, and I'm changing it to true.
No,
Because I
no, you
know
can't.
I can tell you're bullshitting.
Once it is written on the
Wait,
official Threddit game card,
That's why we
No.
have to write them.
that's your answer.
You don't even know
okay?
if that answer is right or
You
wrong.
don't even
and you're
know yet.
fighting
Yeah.
for
That's
it.
why you should let me change it.
No.
No, you could both be right.
I want true.
What if I get it right and you're gonna be like, oh, I want false. Never mind.
No, I'm not. I want true. What are we gonna do about it, Chris?
I mean,
This is not right.
we
He
gonna
can't
honor it?
No,
this
he
is
can't
this is
extend
why
the roles.
this is why I'm writing the rule book because this is the official
Okay, wait.
scorecard.
I'll give him one chance, and he has to guess the exact number I'm holding. He gets one chance to do it, and if he does, he can change it. If he doesn't, that's on him.
One hand or two hands?
2 hands.
No, one.
No, 2
One.
hands.
No, 2 hands.
You don't
One.
get to decide everything.
You don't get to decide.
You're lucky you're even getting a chance.
You're
So-
lucky. Yeah, this will not be part of the rule book.
Now I got a 10% chance. That's not fair.
All right, go. My fingers are there, Chris. You can see them if you
1
want.
through 10, Cody.
6.
Nope.
8.
So you got to leave it at false. He can't
So
extend
you
the
can't
rules
change
for
it. So
you.
Chris, what is the actual answer?
It's true.
So. It's true.
I know. No, I know. Because you're gonna come up with some bullshit how rain doesn't come from the clouds. Go ahead. Let's
So-
hear it.
forest moves so much water into the atmosphere because the soil creates so much moisture that it actually creates rain.
Oh yeah.
Parts of the Amazon produce their own rainy season because they collect so much moisture in the dirt.
Babe,
And it's
honey.
it's
I'm
brought
so
back
fucking
into the
mad right
atmosphere.
now.
Honey.
I'm so
And
fucking.
it builds up
Just-
the moisture.
just look it
Guys,
up on your
look.
computer. Like,
Fun
it's-
fact: learning about the rainforest was my favorite part.
Look, you're not wrong still. The
I know I'm not wrong.
but
I also knew you were gonna bullshit.
The moisture builds up
gosh.
because there's so much and it rises to the clouds and therefore creates the rain. So yes, rain comes from clouds, Cody. You're not wrong.
I'm
So-
very disappointed in you.
So, the score right now is Magen 3, Cody 3, Willow 2.
That is
babe,
a fact.
it's okay. It's
You still
okay that
have
you're not
4
right.
more.
No, I'm pissed.
Oh my god.
Now,
Do you want me to call the ambulance real quick?
Yeah.
get you a wham burger and some French fries?
Here's a Weineken.
How about a Weineken? Def Leppard sucks.
7th offering.
Yes, and this is the cutoff. All right, this is the cutoff. This is where top 2 go on. You know, we got to cut somebody. Okay, so this is it, Willow.
Look, I'm trying, damn it.
This is
These
this
are
is it.
hard.
This is it.
All right.
All right, I know. This is a little hard, but sometimes
And
you
moving
gotta
forward,
step
what
on the
we
gas a
write
little
is
bit.
what we write.
It's real hard when you make shit up.
Okay, anyways.
Moving on to the next question.
This bit I think was actually from the Environmentor. I have them all sourced. But
Jeez. Next question.
offering number 7: how long does it take for pineapples to grow? A, 18 months. B, 2 years. Or C, 5 years.
I'm writing my answer down,
God.
and it's wrong because I don't
Okay.
know shit about pineapples. Fuck you.
Anybody else in?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
All right, pens down.
Answers locked in.
Those of you at home, pens down.
Answers locked in.
How long does it take pineapples to grow? A, 18 months. B, 2 years. Or C, 5 years? Cody.
B.
B. Okay. Megan.
Bubba B.
B. Willow.
I put A.
She put A. And Willow,
Am I wrong?
you're incorrect. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It is 2 years. It takes 2 years for pineapples to grow.
Oh, that means
And yeah, they remain tied at 4 points. Willow, you had a good run.
I'm supposed to be winning.
You
I'm
had a
coming
good run.
after you, Bittner.
It's okay.
I never
Don't
win
dox me.
anymore.
I
You
just
have
did.
won. You've won. You've won a few, Willow.
But like
Get the belt
you're like
again.
an MVP, and okay, so you're doing great. Don't let this get you.
Everybody's a winner.
Coming from the guy that's pissed because Forrest can make it
Because
rain.
I would be the winner.
Anyways,
It all comes down to this.
I like how you had to change to your deep voice.
3 more questions for the belt. Cody, Megan, are you ready?
I was born ready.
I guess.
I don't like your attitude.
I don't like it either, Chris.
Offering number 8. If I were to tell you that cows kill more people than sharks, what would you think? True or false?
I actually know this one.
Oh, so you're at a. Do you know this one, or are you just guessing?
I know Chris, so it's.
Okay.
I'll explain
All
after
right.
he.
Cool.
Another mansplain.
Are
I'm
we
just kidding.
good?
I'm just kidding.
Everybody's in?
Yeah.
Okay. If I were to tell you that cows kill more people than sharks, what would you think? Cody?
Yeah, they do. It's true.
Okay. Megan?
It's true.
It is true.
Yeah.
It is very true. For all of you out there, understand, cows are out there killing a lot of motherfuckers.
Did you say all of yous?
Yes. All of you youths out there. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Bullshit, but no. On average,
no.
sharks kill about 5 people per year, while cows kill an average of 22 people per year.
I'm not calling bullshit. I just know when you want to ask a trick question, and I can sniff it out very well. And I know if you're ordering things, you're not going to put trick question after trick question. So you got to throw. I know how you're sprinkling them in there.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got the algorithm.
Okay, well, true or false, the chicken is the closest living relative to the T-Rex.
All right, now it's throwing me off because that also sounds like a trick question.
Are we all in?
Yeah.
Are we all in? You
Yes.
Good? You good? You good? Who went first last time?
Cody.
Cody and Megan?
No, I did.
Okay. Cody?
No, you did.
Okay. Megan?
True.
Megan says true. Cody?
I also think it's true.
You also think it's true?
It's another trick question.
You would be correct. It is true.
Yeah.
The
I
chicken-
think I've read these on Snapple Caps. I'm not going to lie.
Mostly birds, actually. Any birds that we know today. Penguins, ostriches, they're all the closest living relatives to the T-Rex.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I love penguins. Bro, if we both get this next one, guess what we get to do?
Yeah, because we're still tied. And if you both get this next one, it's rock, paper, scissors, ultimate showdown.
I hate rock,
You better
paper, scissors.
hope it's not going to go to rock, paper, scissors. I always win.
I hope you lose. I hope
Yes.
freaking
Just so you
bites
know, that the deadliest animal in the world is the mosquito, apparently.
Yeah, because it carries multiple viruses.
Huh.
Right now, it's carrying West Nile. It's killed multiple people.
Random animal facts.
But on that note, speaking of the T-Rex, which is older? A, the T-Rex. B, sharks. Or C, sea turtles.
I know this.
Okay.
You ready, Megan?
Foot there. Are we in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, Cody, who's the
Sea
oldest?
turtles.
Sea turtles. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I said sea turtles as well.
Said sea turtles as well.
Yeah.
Show me.
That's where you'd both be wrong.
Damn, it was B, wasn't it?
No. Oh, yeah.
I had B and then I crossed it out and
Yeah.
put C.
Yeah, it's sharks. Sharks are way older than both of them. Sharks are like 450 million years old. They've been around
I
way
knew it
longer
was
than
one of
T-Rex.
them.
T-Rex is only dates back to like 66 to 68 million years ago.
This is why you don't change your fucking answer.
Sea turtles. Fun fact about the sea turtles. The very first sea turtle. The very first sea turtles lived around 150 million years ago.
Turtle turtles?
But the sea turtles we know today only came around about 60 million years ago. So there's
So
like a
adorable.
different
Okay.
descendant of them 150 million years before them. But
Okay.
the ones we know are only 60 million years old.
That could
But
be
sharks are
anyone.
still over 450 million years old. Like, they've been around for a long time.
Anytime I see a sea turtle, like little hatchling video on the beach, I'm always going to stop and watch it.
So if I could be reincarnated into something else, it would be a sea turtle.
They get killed a lot.
They do. But so
I'm just saying.
just so we're
But they're
Dreams
really
crushed.
beautiful and they live for a long time. Most
put
of them.
everything in perspective right now, we're still tied.
Oh, yeah, back to that part.
Yeah, we have a rock, paper, scissors showdown for the ages right here. Are we ready? Are we ready?
We have to stand up for this?
No.
Yeah, and
And are we ready?
are we not?
Here we go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, and Megan with a good first blow. Oh, tied. Ooh, Cody ties it up with the paper over the rock. And oh, 2 scissors. Yeah, Megan comes through.
Sorry.
She puts the paper on
I
the
never
rock
win rock,
and
paper,
wins.
scissors.
Megan
Never
wins
win.
the game.
I never
How
went.
do you
I
feel?
hope I didn't wake my child up.
Her heart's racing and
How do you
shit
feel right now?
Oh, I'm pissed because I should have won.
Because of the fourth
Boo.
question?
Because of a fucking technicality.
I won. I kicked your fucking ass.
Megan takes the belt from Cody in dramatic fashion.
Yeah.
With a rock, paper, scissors showdown.
Oh my goodness.
And
No.
Because of the
Excuse me.
refs. Because of the fucking refs.
hey,
Who's
this
the
is
refs?
this is why I am writing. This is why I'm writing the rule book, because you wrote the answer down. All right, that's what the official
Thank
Threddit
you.
game card
Thank
means.
you.
Official.
See, he had your back last time, and he's not having it this time.
That toe was in the end zone.
oh my God.
No, it was on the out of bounds
Fucker.
line, and you know.
Do you
it.
want us to put
You
the
were out of
replay
bounds.
on? We have a recording. We can replay it for you. Sometimes people just can't accept that they suck, and today
Wow.
is one of those.
Whoa!
I'm just kidding.
Megan coming from her high horse.
What? If anyone's on a high horse, Anyways, guys, it was a really, really fun game. And I want to thank everyone who supported me and
I want
believed
to thank
in
my
me.
mom and God.
Or you
and-
can kiss my ass.
No, but for real, thank you guys for listening. And if you like the podcast, please figure out a way to let us know. Leave a comment, drop us a message in the DMs, give us a 5-star review. If you're not going to give us a 5-star review, just don't give us a review.
My God.
Right.
And just please like and subscribe and all the things.
Yeah.
It would mean a lot to us. And we love you. And bye.
Peace. Hope you guys learned something today.
Bye.
I'm Chris.
Megan.
I'm Cody.
I'm Willow.
Peace.